Good morning everyone. This is Kailin Kamikawa. The other day, in South Korea, Justin Bieber criticized Asahi jacket, the news flowed. And, the Japanese government and the media use him to publicize the rising sun flag. And so on. I was spilling clear fake news with no basis. As usual, it's an article about lies and fabrications. Do you Koreans blindly believe in such articles? When I asked the media that, Daily Shincho reported, at the TV Asahi music station broadcast on April 9, 2021 singer Justin Bieber has appeared for the first time in 6 years. The pattern of the jacket I wore at that time was reminiscent of the rising sun flag. As previously reported, some Koreans have criticized it. In Japan as well, there was news reporting how to perceive Korea. Some of them were that the Japanese government was involved in this case. When I asked the media that reported this, Wow Korea, which distributes Korean news, also introduced this uproar on the internet. There was such a crap in some Korean media on the 15th, the Japanese government and the media. It was reported that the rising sun flag was publicized using Justin Bieber. In fact, it seems to be the original news quoted by Wow Korea. If you check the news program and the original article of the Korean TV station, JTBC, the relevant parts are as follows. The pattern is almost like drawing the rising sun flag, and criticism is flooded from Korean fans. Justin Bieber was also in 2014. It became a problem to publish a photo of visiting Yasukuni Shrine where special grade war criminals, a class war criminals, are enshrined. He has apologized. The distrust of Korean fans is increasing. The Tokyo Organizing Committee of the Olympic Games has made clear its support for the rising sun flag. Taking the opportunity of the Tokyo Olympics, the rising sun flag may spread as a traditional culture rather than a war criminal flag. However, as mentioned above, the Japanese government and the media publicized the rising sun flag using Justin Bieber. I can't find the content anywhere. In the first place, the Japanese government appointed overseas artists. What are the benefits of promoting the rising sun flag to Japan? When I asked Wow Korea about this point, Korean media on the 15th, the Japanese government and the media, it was reported that the rising sun flag was publicized using Justin Bieber. Regarding that, the information source is not the Korean TV station, JTBC, it is unique to the writer, and to confirm its source I'm currently in contact with a writer. Was the answer. However, JTBC's coverage will also need to be verified. In particular, the Tokyo Organizing Committee of the Olympic Games has clarified support for the rising sun flag. Taking the opportunity of the Tokyo Olympics. Furthermore, the rising sun flag may spread as a traditional culture rather than a war criminal flag. The website of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs states that Japan's basic position is as follows. The design of the rising sun flag is a big catch flag, a birth, a celebration flag of a festival, or a flag of a maritime self-defense force ship. Widely used in Japan, there is no indication that this is a political claim or a symbol of militarism. It's not a war criminal flag in the first place. There is no need for Japan to plan to spread as a traditional culture. It is unquestionably South Korea that is doing these plans for fear of spreading the truth. Well, Korean Maskomi called media scatter lies and fabrications. Koreans who plan to despise Japan and are caught in it. It's still pathetic, isn't it? I'm sick and tired of it. By the way, the story changes. The reason why this Justin Bieber case spread in Korea early is there are quite a few people watching Japanese TV broadcasts in real time in South Korea. I mean, is that true? Why is anti-Japanese South Korea watching Japanese TV in real time? This is also humorous like Korea. So why is that possible? I heard in South Korea, a tuner that allows you to watch Japanese TV programs in real time. It is said that there are multiple rental companies, including Japanese commercial TV programs. It covers even cable TV, and the monthly cost is around 3,000 yen. Alternatively, you can buy a similar tuner in China and connect it to your home TV to watch it. It is said that you only have to pay for the tuner. Of course, there are also apps that specialize in dramas. An app provider purchases a program from a Japanese broadcaster and users can watch the content for free by watching the advertisement of the Korean sponsor. For example, with an app called Japan TV Live, you can watch Japanese programs for about 3,000 yen a month. Moreover, it has a recording function. But now, do you pay such money and do something that contributes to Japan, which you dislike? I don't really like Japan, and even Japanese people don't do such troublesome things. Well, you can watch it if you turn on the TV. If you think so, there is still an unlimited viewing method on the internet. Naver is a Korean internet search service. Naver is provided by South Korea's Naver Corporation, formerly NHN Corporation. It is a group of services such as web search and a portal site. Is it like Yahoo News in Japan? If you search for a Japanese program name or movie name on that Naver, most popular programs are available for viewing and downloading. Dramas and movies with subtitles are also often uploaded. I tried this, but it didn't hit well. Also, in the search field of Naver, Ilban Bongsong equals Nippon Broadcasting System, Silsagan equals real-time. If you enter, there are many links to personal blogs that you can watch for free. This is not a full real-time broadcast. It seems that the video comes in about 3 minutes later, but you can watch it for free. Requires Wi-Fi. Unfortunately, there are no subtitles, so if you don't understand Japanese, you won't understand it. Koreans, it may seem that everyone is exposing their anti-Japanese sentiment through the boycotts of Japanese products movement. It seems that there are surprisingly many hidden Japanese fans. Really? Korean? If it is true, I would like you to come out without hiding. Considering that many schools can choose Japanese as a second foreign language in high school or university, it is said that there are not a few Koreans who are interested in Japan. Of course, there are many people who don't like that kind of Japanese atmosphere. That's exactly why hate news related to Japan is so constant about it. I'm not really straightforward, the race of Koreans. I mean, but is that really the case? Do you want to try one? So I entered Ilban Bongsong Silsagan in the search field of Naver, meaning Nippon Broadcasting Real Time. Then, it comes out, the following URL came out. So, if you check each one, too. TV Asahi https://mov3.co/n/tivasahi/ only here is likely to be taken to a dangerous site, so it is better not to open it. After that, I was able to see it in a few seconds. Can you see this from all over the world? Well, I just tried it, I don't see it anymore, but www, well, I envy it. It's a lawless area. If you have time to criticize Justin Bieber's Asahi jacket, a society that only imitates Japan and only thinks about trying to despise Japan by lying and forging. Shouldn't we criticize that? Lie like exhaling, the Japanese, and people all over the world, should never forget this word. Don't be fooled by Korean lies. That's all.